Montreal. Look at this, man. Look at this. What's going on?
He loves you.
Did you just have an orgasm? He's like, ah. You like that? That's your girlfriend?
I love you. I love you.
Thank you. You love me? I love when couples come to the show. Who here is a couple? How long have you guys been together?
Married for 5 years now.
5, that's sweet. Congrats on that. You got any kids?
Yes.
One.
One?
Aww.
Keep it there. Yeah, I'm going -1. Yeah, no, which means I'll get 1 abortion. But that's sweet. No, but here's the thing about our show. One of the comments I do get a lot on the road, Harrison and me, which is very surprising actually, because we didn't realize this when we started this, but we'll meet a lot of guys who'll be like, because of your show, it's helped my dating. I'm like, this helped your dating? And if you've watched our show lately, you know, every guy that comes up here, he just gets rejected. So like, it makes you realize you're not alone. You're not. It's very hard dating. What's great though is we have had some matches. A couple weeks ago, we had our first 2 engagements that met on the show. Dude. Woo! We found out today there was another engagement. People that met in the crowd. Yeah, people watch this disaster and then after they're so confident. Name a show you could go to, you know, and get married. I don't think people are going to the Eras tour and getting married with someone in the crowd, unless they're all lesbians.
Montreal, Brandon, should we meet our first contestant?
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Please welcome Gaz, everyone. Give it up for Gaz. That's a
Good-looking guy, Gaz. Welcome to UpDating, man.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. We're pretty close here, huh? Are we?
I mean, we wouldn't be as close if your legs weren't like that. But dude, welcome to UpDating. Thank you for coming on here. For real, UpDating's first Montreal show ever. It's a big milestone for us. Tell us, what brings you to UpDating?
Just the thrill and seek of adventure, I think. I've been single for almost 2 years now, with a lot of self-development and growth that's taken place over the years, and I think I'm sort of ready to...
I think I know your profession, phone sex. He's like, I've been single for 2 years. And in that time, a lot of people have came. You have a soothing voice. Speak a little bit slower, though, so we could fucking hear what you're saying.
Where are you from?
Okay, I'm originally from South Africa. Is that a bit better? Can you hear me? But I've been here for 6 years now, in Canada. Been a big fan of the show for a very long time, so pretty honored to be on it.
By the way, when people say, what do your fans look like? I'm gonna be like this. You're a hot guy. Why do you think you're single? Because I think, I think anyone would probably fuck you.
No, that's a really good question. I think it's just a decision that I made after my last relationship, just to sort of go through some developments and to... Am I speaking too fast?
I don't know what you're doing, but it's making me explode.
This is the hottest voice we've heard in Montreal.
Say something that you would say to a girl you like in just how you speak. Like, what do you say with a voice like that? Because you could...
I would say, wow, you have really beautiful eyes.
Well, you won't be seeing those. So,
What's something you would say to her in maybe a more intimate environment with that voice?
Kiss me a little softer.
oh my God, Harrison, I'll just translate for him. He said, kiss me a little softer. Every time someone can't hear it, because I
speak softer. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Oh my God. My voice does the opposite of what yours does. Mine makes you very dry. And that's why guys get girls from this show, because they watch it with them and they hear my voice and go, I actually like you now. So tell us who you are now. Like, who are you and what's the girl you want to meet here tonight?
Yeah, so like I said, my name is Gaz. I've been here, hailing from South Africa. I've been here for 6 years now. I'm looking for somebody that sort of lifestyle aligns with mine. I'm a very outdoor, very active person. I live in the middle of the mountains, out in the middle of nowhere, really. So I'm looking for someone whose sort of values and sort of lifestyle choices match that.
I don't even care what you say. Every time you say it, I feel like I'm at a spa. Have you ever faced rejection with a girl?
Yes, I have. Quite recently, actually.
Tell us.
The rejection obviously came from her.
She probably ended it because she, kept falling asleep. Like, and when you were with her, you had intercourse?
I did not, no.
How long were you with her?
We saw each other for probably a month or two, so it wasn't too long.
And in that time, you never had sex?
Correct. Why is that surprising?
Where we're from, people don't go to date two. That's long to be with someone. How many times did you hang out?
Multiple, like probably 4 or 5 times. But I'm not out here trying to have one-night stands. I'm trying to find somebody who.
On our show, we hate people that do one-night stands. We're very anti-fucking. What do you think you do better than other guys? Like because you seem very confident. You seem like you're looking for something serious. You obviously got the look, you got the voice. There's a lot of things going right. So what do you do better, and then what's your flaw?
I'm a pretty mature person for my age, and I've got my head screwed on my shoulders pretty good. I've got my career ahead of me as well, and I'm sort of just putting my head down to work on that. I'm a big family guy as well, so I'm just looking for somebody to join me on all of these adventures and to build a life and a career and a family with me. And essentially, I'm just looking for somebody to tell my story to for the very last time.
If you... Gas! Just to answer my other question, what's your flaw? Because everything seems too perfect.
I would say the biggest thing I'm working on right now is definitely communication and just putting my intentions forward.
Good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, big on the comms for sure.
On the what?
The
Comms. Communication.
I thought you said big on coming.
Make some noise for Gaz. Gaz, you seem too good to be true. There's got to be one vice that you have. Something that is just a way for you to kind of, take a deep breath and not be perfect. What is that one vice that you have?
That's a good question.
Mine's masturbation.
Honestly,
No mathematics.
yeah, mathematics would be my biggest flaw, I would say.
Don't listen to this fucking asshole. Give us a real answer. Everyone has one.
One vice.
What's your vice? Cigarettes?
Honestly, man, it used to be. I've spent this year sober, to be very honest with you, and it's just like a challenge to myself. So in terms of vices, it's something I've really cut out.
Yeah, and what are some of the outdoor sports that you do?
Oh, outdoor sports?
Outdoor sports? You said you're an outdoors guy?
Yeah, so running, hiking, biking, mountain biking. We do a lot of snowboarding out in the Rockies of Alberta, so big into that as well. Big into sort of backcountry stuff now as well.
And what kind of body does all of that lead to?
Oh, you must have a night. Did you want to show us your body? Stand up. Oh my God.
I'm out.
Oh. How did a girl go 5 dates with not wanting to fuck the shit out of you? You are a stud, man. My final question is, how often does a guy like you play with yourself? Because you are so...
I would say once a day.
That makes me so happy. Yes, I thought he was going to be like once every 4 months. Final thing, physically, just describe the perfect girl for you if you had to pick away, and then we're going to meet your wife.
Historically, my history is short brunette girls. That's all.
Do you have anything to say to the person who just shouted for you?
Yeah, what's your name?
Wait, let's just get her name now. What's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia. We'll keep that in mind.
Sophia.
We fucking heard you.
Give it up for Gaz.
Guys, stand up, guys. Oh my God. Whoever says we don't get good guys on the show, you're not gonna find better than that, right?
He looks like the kind of guy who used to not like Jewish guys, but now he does. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Juliet.
Wow, short brunette. Julia, welcome to UpDating.
Hi.
How you
nice
feeling?
to meet you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Wow, you're welcome. We're very happy to have you. So what brought you here?
I don't know, just, new experiences.
Oh, that sounds familiar. What kind of experiences do you like?
Traveling, going to concerts,
Hiking?
hiking, yeah. I love hiking.
So you obviously would want a partner then that's physical.
Obviously, yeah.
And I do have one quick question, because it has come up internationally with UpDating. People in the U.S., people usually the average is they have sex like mid first date.
Wow, that's bold.
So what's the longest you're willing to wait for that kind of thing, and what's on your average that you usually wait?
I'd say a couple of days at least. Depends on the chemistry and, yeah.
What's unique about you? Like, what are things that we'd be surprised to find out about you to sort of build your character?
I was a ballerina before.
Whoa. I love a ballerina.
I'm an accountant, so I love Excel. So
Wow.
I feel like that's kind of unique, sort of.
That is, yeah, counting is a very unique.
Maybe not, but yeah. It's
So-
boring, but it's fun.
Do you get along with guys who maybe aren't into mathematics then?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I like a smart guy, so yeah.
Yeah, no, guys that aren't into math are very smart. Physically, what kind of guy do you want? You could be honest. There's no rules here. You don't have to be like everything. You could be specific with the kind of physique, look, hair, whatever you want.
Nice hair, a mustache, tall, I guess. What's that reaction?
Nah,
What's going on?
nah, dude, the Germans are like, that sounds like Hitler. I like Montreal. You guys are good people. What will be your nightmare for us to bring out right now?
Maybe like a small guy who's like really overconfident.
Half the crowd's like, that's me.
Is there a filter for you to find out if a man is smart or not, Juliet? What is that?
That's a good question, eh?
Hey, hey, merci. Hey.
I don't know, you just have to bring him out, So we can guess.
Then
Oh.
I think that means we should just bring him out.
And final question. So you said you want a tall guy. What's like something on his body that you just need to have?
Big hands, I feel.
But you know what that means? Big hands, big mustache.
Exactly.
Juliet, are you ready to meet your husband?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Give it up for Juliet, everyone. Okay, Montreal, give it up for Gaz coming back.
Guys, we have someone special here for you. Her name is
Juliet. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Juliet.
What's your name?
My name is Gaz.
Nice.
It's like what you put in your car, but with a Z.
That's what we love to put inside. Gaz, tell us.
I just like looking at him.
I want to. My God. It's a man. You have Juliet right here. If you were going on a date, you're actually blind, you know nothing, and you know you can only say one thing to keep that person there before you even see them, what would you say, Gaz?
That's a good question, honestly. Why don't you ask him that?
That was to Gaz.
Okay. One word?
Or no, it could be, if you have one word that powerful, go right ahead.
Now you've got me on one word, so I'm just going to say one word. Pasta?
Wait, what?
What did you just say?
I said pasta? Question mark?
Like eating pasta? That's all you have to say here?
Yourself?
You told me one word.
To describe yourself.
Oh, about myself?
Not pasta.
Going back to that IQ filter situation.
I would say approachable and gentle. Yeah.
A golden retriever, right? He's a golden retriever.
And Juliet, do you like a golden retriever?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I do, because a golden retriever is a lot of fun. Especially when you're taking a bath.
Oh, wow. Please expand.
Interesting.
Gaz, do you want to expect?
No, this is on you. This is all you.
Harrison, what are you wondering right now with these two?
I'm wondering if Gaz is a big shower guy.
Or
Is he a bath guy? Yeah, what is Gaz? Talk about your hygiene,
he's
actually,
a
Gaz.
nudist. Because he's a nudist.
Yeah, like-
I feel like he would be a nudist.
I feel like you take care of yourself. What does your hygiene look like?
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I can't bath because, they're just not made that long. So I am sort of a shower guy. Not opposed to a bath if it was big enough for me to not be fucking bent over.
Oh! What the?
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Personal hygiene, I take, pretty personally. I always like to make sure that not only myself, but the things around me and my spaces are pretty clean as well.
Wow, you must put soap really far up your ass. Guys, I want to know, my just to end the hygiene thing. Are you like a nudist at all, guys, or like you strike me as a guy that's pretty like you're a tough guy, free? Are you into like nudism or no?
I mean, yeah, I'm for it. Maybe I don't partake in it as much as I could.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I like nudism. I'm for it. I feel better when I have less on.
Fair enough.
So Juliet, you're sitting there. I imagine you have a lot of things going through your head. What do you want? Is there any question you've been thinking to ask Gaz?
How would your friends describe you?
They would say I'm a good, funny guy. Always make time for my friends. I love hosting as well, so I'm always making time for that. Always organizing the get-togethers and sort of fun activities for the friends to do. Yeah.
And have your friends ever seen you naked?
They have, yes, they have indeed.
What? Oh, really? Have you? Where was that?
We go camping.
Dude, that's why I thought of that. I was envisioning him camping naked. So when you say camping, like you do real camping where you bathe in the pond.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are.
The least.
Bold.
Yeah.
Juliet, have you ever gone camping?
Yes.
But the different kind of camping.
Yeah, exactly.
One where there's like a house.
Yeah.
Have you ever hooked up at a campsite, Gaz?
Yes, I have indeed hooked up at a campsite.
Did you meet the girl like in the fucking woods? Or? How did it happen?
No, she came with me in my car. And we pitched the tent together, and then
Were your friends watching this too?
They were actually, yeah.
Guys,
Guys. Oh my God, man, I want to be one of your friends. And when they were watching, like, were they in a circle? Like, hey guys, like, what was the scenario?
I do believe more friends were called to the unit, yeah.
Wait, repeat that?
Like, I do believe there were more people called to the scene to watch what was going on.
They were all like, hey man, come watch Gauze. And if they sounded like Gauze, they're like, hey man, come to the scene. We're gonna watch Gauze fuck. Did they pleasure themselves while watching, or did they just watch? Because
I don't think they pleasured themselves while watching that. I think, yeah, they just went back to their tents and probably thought about it for a while.
You're very interesting.
you're actually a very good like storyteller too, because every time you're telling us something, suddenly I'm there. Like I was just one of your friends. And Juliet, and you just said you're very interesting. That I imagine then there's something you want to know now, or there's something popping into your head.
What are you looking for right now?
I'm looking for something serious, something long term. I'm not looking for a fling or sort of a situationship, if you will. I'm looking to settle down, in the long run, start a family and build a future together.
Insert ChatGPT answer.
But here's what I'm gonna say about Gauze. The funniest thing about this guy is he's actually looking for something very serious. Do you want to tell her about that relationship, Gauze, the last one you were in, the long one where nothing happened? Because that'll
Please do.
It'll tell you how serious the guy really is.
No, apparently it's shocking that I saw somebody for almost 2 months and didn't sleep with them. So that's what Brandon is talking about.
Yeah. Like,
essentially, the last time I was with somebody, like the last situationship I was in, was for like 2 months-ish, and I was asked if we didn't speak.
Oh.
Give or take a couple days.
Sorry.
Juliet, though, that's how serious this guy. I wanted to defend him there, because like the camping is not an everyday thing for Gauze. But yeah, that's how serious he is. That camping trip fulfilled him enough for the rest of his life.
Julia, what Gauze is looking for, is that what you're also looking for?
Yeah.
That's a great response. That's a great response. I mean, we learn.
And guys, you were about to say something just now. What were we gonna say?
I just wanted to find out more about Juliet, but there was some hesitancy in her answer there, so I wouldn't mind digging into that.
Oh,
Into what? Exactly.
What are you looking for right now?
A good guy, a long-term relationship too.
Do you have any more for me there?
Wow.
Well, Harrison, it is now time for
Pheromones. The way this game works, you guys can play in the crowd. We're gonna list off a few pheromones, and we make up some, and these two will have to play along. So pheromone number 1 is mustache. See if this man has a mustache.
That was a pretty accurate touch there.
Juliet's really getting into the game, guys. This is...
So Juliet, put your arm to the right. Higher. Say hello to Adolf.
Okay, that was pheromone number 1. Number
Hey,
two.
hey, wait, one thing, Harrison. I just want to hear what you think of it, Juliet, before he moves on to the next one. What'd you think of that?
It was good.
Yeah, it definitely did something to me.
So the next pheromone is smell. So you guys, maybe smell each other. If it smells like a fire burning at a campsite.
Do you want
Who's starting,
to
yeah?
smell me first?
Yeah, I can. Where?
You choose. I don't mind.
Smells good.
Smells really good.
Wow. All jokes aside, he smells very good. Similar to his sound, it's like, You are, Harrison, next pheromone before I can't get to the next.
The next pheromone, this one's from someone in the crowd. Ooh. It's a little bit spicier. Are you guys okay with that? Okay. So Marquise's pheromone is for each of you to answer the last time you had intercourse.
Ooh. I had it with myself this morning.
Go first.
About a month and a half ago. I don't have the exact dates, unfortunately.
I actually want to know where with guys.
No, just standard bedroom, my bedroom. Yeah, pretty residential. Yeah.
And do you remember any positions from this exchange, guys?
I do indeed.
What position, guys? Reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, reverse cowgirl was in there. Standard cowgirl was in there. Doggy was in there. Missionary.
Everything was in there, eh?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Eh?
It was a good time.
I want to know, guys, how long does a guy like you last? Because I imagine it's a very nice long session. You can be honest.
Yeah, it's a good chunk of time.
Like give me an average of time, Mr.
Like 20 to 30 minutes.
Not shabby. I'll take it. It beats my 45 seconds. Wow, does that sound like a good time frame, Juliet, or is that too long or too short?
No comment.
And for how long it's been for you, Juliet? You could say less than a month and a half or more than a month and a half.
More, actually, yeah.
Oh.
Wow, Harrison.
The final pheromone. Everyone start yelling. We're doing the final pheromone. Is taste.
Would you guys like to kiss each other?
How do you feel about that? Juliet?
On the cheek only. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm boring.
Okay. On your cheek? Yeah. Okay, I need to find
What?
your face.
That's on my cheek. Well, thank you.
So we're getting to a very big moment, and it is a decision before you see each other. And you guys can have one last question before. It could be a deal breaker question, anything, or you may already have your decision. Do either of you have a final question?
Juliet?
I'm not sure. You have a question for me?
Yeah, what do you like to do in your spare time?
All right, we'll just get to the decision.
Reading, walking, spending time with friends, hiking, a lot of things.
Nice.
Thank you for that amazing question. All right, everyone, this is about to get very intense. And we are here live in Montreal. All right, everyone pipe down. Juliet Gauze. If you are interested in the person next to you, put your thumb up, thumb down. If you are not, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys are gonna take your blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1. Microphones up.
Sorry.
Take a look at each other.
You're very cute.
You too.
Anything else you want to say?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Juliet, is the mustache what you were picturing?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, it's definitely. Also, we like you blindfolds off, guys. Your eyes, woof, they're very cute.
Thank you.
Brandon, what color are they for the audience members who
They're
can't see?
blue, and it looks like we're looking out into a river camping. And Juliet, and guys, take it. Want to give her any? You want to look at her? And is there any compliment you got for her?
You have really beautiful eyes. I like the dark features, yeah.
Those eyes, both of you, take one last look at them because we're about to find out your destiny. Take a look. Stare at each other.
You have to stare at me now. That's how this works.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. And eyes closed, look straight. Thumb up. If you are interested in the person next to you, thumb down. If you are not, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Juliet, yes or no? Juliet, yes or no? Is that a no?
Juliet, you have to pick yes. All right, we or no?
Or A? Is it a yes or a no, Wakaz? Just say it to him. But you don't.
It's a maybe.
What made it a no blindfolded to a maybe blindfolds off?
His eyes.
His eyes. Wow, so you didn't like who he was as a person, but.
No, I
And guys, how does that feel? You feel like a piece of meat, motherfucker?
Yeah, why was it a no from you, guys?
From me?
Yeah.
I think there was just a little bit too much hesitancy there for me. Not enough depth.
Fair enough.
No, not enough depth. I mean, yeah, I just needed a little bit more from you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's tough getting up here. You know, I respect you for coming up here, but yeah, just unfortunately, it just wasn't enough there for me.
And guys, how did it make you feel? She didn't want you at all with the blindfolds on. Then when they came off, you know, she kind of was like, maybe. How does that make you feel that your looks are all you have?
You've got great eyes, you know? And more than just that.
Thank you. We're gonna leave it on that one rather than the question you asked. But yeah, it does make me feel, amazing. But you know, each to their own. You know, I'm sure Juliet has personality traits that she's looking for, and maybe I just wasn't it.
Wow, it is weird for like to see the hot guy experience. It does make you it's
tough.
defeating.
Yeah,
It's defeating. It's like I'm just hot.
Yeah, guys, is this an experience that you deal with where girls use you for your physical self?
That's a serious question, but no, I don't think so. No, I think I'm as kind as I might be good looking. You know.
No, look, I'll tell you
I
something.
love you guys. I love
With that, Harrison, what's going on in the crowd?
you. So, Brandon, there's been a little bit of interest in guys. So, Juliet, we're gonna walk you off the stage because there is a Sophia. Guys, give it up for Juliet.
Wow, no way, the Sophia that said her name twice.
So.
And what?
Not me.
Oh, Sophia's backing out now? Oh, Sophia, you were missing out on not one but two blue eyes.
Wait, why are you backing out?
Because she's engaged.
Yo, this Gauze is getting thrown around.
All right, I have something. No. Brandon, if Sophia's not coming up, someone is already ready to take her place. She wants.
Whoa, come on.
You want to come up for Gauze?
Yeah! Whoa. Oh my. Wow, take a seat. Make some noise! Wow, who, first off, what's your name?
Alexia?
Whoa.
Alexia. So you were sitting and you were interested in Gauze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, your accent.
I'm from here.
Oh, okay. What's your pitch? Why do you like Gauze?
I just got out of a 6-year relationship.
Wow, I'm guessing you ended it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think any guy's breaking up with you. Why did you end it with this guy?
He didn't propose after 6 years.
I'll tell you something. He's fucking crazy because I probably would have proposed within 2 weeks. I mean, he's nuts. Why the fuck? What?
I thought that was a ring on your finger too. It looks like a beautiful.
No, I
That's
actually
not-
bought this myself.
What traits does Gauze have that he didn't?
Can I see your hands? He's tall.
Oh, he was short.
No, he was actually pretty tall, 6 feet.
So he's also he was hot.
He was very hot. My ex was very hot.
Who's hotter, him or Gauze? You could be honest. You could be totally honest.
That's actually my best friend. My ex-boyfriend is actually her brother.
You're hanging out with your ex-boyfriend's sister at a dating show and coming? But I love that. And also, you've been having a great time the whole
Yeah.
show.
Were you upset when it ended?
Yeah, I was sad. Yeah.
Oh,
She's still sad.
Yeah.
and do you approve of Gauze?
Yeah.
Trust me, she does.
Yeah. I mean, trust me, I think everyone is. And what were you just going to say?
We had actually just bought a house. Yeah. And we were in it for 2 months.
How much was the house? How much US dollars? Because I wouldn't know. Over $1 million, you say?
Whoa. You know, it was a nice house.
Like $100,000? Okay. So, I mean, Gauze, do you hear her?
I'm here, yeah.
What do you got to say, my friend?
Hi. What is your name?
Alexia?
Alexia, yes. Tell me more about yourself, Alexia. I just know about your ex.
I'm 24. I really want kids. Like now. That's another reason.
Oh, now we know. There's no...
They just start running. You know?
No. And Gauze, how do you feel about what you just said?
I think he likes it.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that was a good answer.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah. Are you looking for something right now? Because you said it was pretty fresh. How fresh are we?
Oh boy.
This is-
Like a month?
Oh. I love your approach, man. Dude, someone breaks up with me, next day I'm going, boom, who's out there?
When a woman turns the page, it's not like when a man turns the page, you know? We know.
Wow.
We know.
And in that month, have you gone on any dates or anything?
Yeah.
Have you hooked up with any guys since?
Yeah.
Wow. One guy. Was it better than the 6 years?
Different.
And from meeting Gauze for, the first half of the show, do you see yourself as potential Mrs. Gauze in the future?
I don't know. I'd have to get to know him more. I'm not necessarily looking, so it's funny that I'm up here.
Yeah, but you're up here for a reason.
But I'm
yeah.
single, sort of.
No.
Yeah. No.
What sort of mean?
Yeah, what does sort of mean?
The guy, I'm gonna be honest, the guy that I saw,
Yeah.
he's actually interesting. He's there might be a potential, but then he's here.
Yeah, no, you're still single. How many dates
Yeah.
you go on with this guy?
A few, like 4, 3,
Yeah.
4.
He's allowed to. There's
He has
no.
a dog.
He's got a dog. You like a dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how you came on stage and you're telling us all about the guy you're dating.
No, but Harrison, this is one of the things to get to something you find. And I'll tell you, if you're not sure about something, this gauze is that's like taking the rock. I don't think there's a bigger challenge. So my final thing, what turned you on the most about gauze tonight?
He has a nice jawline. The jawline. And the mustache.
You want to touch his jaw? Feel that thing? Wow. That is a...
Nice jawline.
Thank you.
You want to touch his mustache? Is there anything else you want to do there before the decision? You kiss. Kiss.
She has a boyfriend, guys.
No.
Gaz is tired of being a piece of meat.
So any final words from you, Alexia?
This was fun.
All right. Gaz, any final words from you?
Yeah, this was super confusing.
On that note, Gaz, thumb up if you are interested in Alexia. Thumb down if you are not. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1. Guys. Guys. Do it.
Oh.
Take a look.
Yes, I am. Very beautiful. You're very beautiful.
You have
Yeah.
really nice eyes.
Thank you, you do too.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're glowing, actually.
So, guys, anything else you got to say?
Why did you come up here? I'm just confused about intentions here.
I wanted to touch your jawline.
You are a piece of meat, my friend.
Guys, how does that make you feel?
Again, the piece of meat thing? I mean, maybe I need to get better at explaining myself.
But so, guys, regardless of anything here, obviously you did say no with the blindfolds on, but now you're seeing her, and we kind of know her intention. She's trying to meet people right now. So
I am.
Yeah. As much as and she was also brutally honest, right? If I'm meeting someone who's like, hey, I'm not dating someone officially yet, but I've been on a couple dates, I'm excited to meet you, I'd be like, oh, I know what's going on here. So there's nothing wrong with what she said. So taking that into account, she came up to you, she's attracted to you. I want you to look straight and close your eyes, because this is the decision. All right. Gaz, Alexia, she came up. This is one of the most intense moments in the history of UpDating. I want you to put your thumb up if you are interested in Alexia, thumb down if you are not, in 3, 2, 1. Crazy.
Give it up for a man with principles. Give it up for Alexia, everyone.
Give it up. All right, so Harrison,
I mean,
what's going to
Brent-
happen? We can't leave. This poor guy, just girls throw him down, they fuck the shit out of him, and they say, fuck you guys.
Who thinks that we need to give guys a hand job? You guys started clapping before I... All right, so guys, you've already met 2 girls. You know what we're going to do? Brandon, should we do it? We're in Montreal. We're going to bring out not 1, but 2 new girls for you guys.
Oh!
We're going to keep his story going.
Keep it going.
He's going to make a quick decision.
Blindfold on. I just want someone to respect this man for who he is.
Guys, give it up for Samantha.
You're gonna go right. There you go. I'm working late because I'm with guys. He is the hot. All right. And what's your name?
My name is Sam.
Sam, tell the crowd about yourself very briefly. Just tell them who you are and what you're looking for.
Hi guys, I'm Sam. I'm 29 years old. I'm looking for someone who is outgoing, ambitious, likes to have a good time. I usually say my typical type is looks like a criminal. I love someone with tattoos, who is very athletic. I love facial hair. Someone who's kind of opposite of me. Since I'm blonde, I'd love someone with like dark features. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Sorry to jump in there, but also we have Carly for guys. He is getting. And one question to you, Samantha. You know, it's updating. People are laughing a lot tonight. If you met a funny guy, what would that mean for you?
A funny guy is super important, especially for me. I consider myself a very sarcastic person, so I like someone who has good banter with me. And I usually like to say, if he can make me laugh, he can make me come. So.
Wow. And I like to say, if he looks like Gaz, he can make me come. I love that. And now over here, you're gonna give us your name, tell us who you are, and the exact guy you want.
Hi, I'm Carly. I'm 28, born and raised in Montreal. I would say looking for a guy who is funny, preferably taller than me, but you know, I've done shorter before, so that's fine too. Someone who's definitely outgoing, someone who's active. I'm a bit of a psycho with going to the gym and running, so pretty important to me.
Tell us the last thing you want from a guy right now.
The last thing I want, probably children.
Oh, wow, you don't want kids?
No, I do want.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, did you say don't want?
Oh, in the U.S., when we say what's the last thing you want, it means something you absolutely do not want.
Oh, oops. I don't want someone who smokes.
Okay, because I smoke. No, I'm kidding. I smoke when I'm stressed with my friends when we camp.
So guys, you've already met 18 girls tonight. What is something that you've learned about dating that you want to ask these 2 so you can end strong?
Yeah. What do you need to know?
This is
to
it.
get to this moment. And it's been a tough night for you guys. What do you need to know to get down to a decision and hopefully a happy ever after? Camping trips, everything.
Like, what are your intentions here? I just need to know.
What are your intentions?
That's been the theme of tonight.
Yeah, tell them your intentions, guys, because let's get real here. We're
We
not
can start
looking.
with Sam.
Start with me.
Yeah.
My intentions.
Yeah.
I don't like to put too much pressure on it. I kind of want to see where it goes. I usually like to say I'm not really looking for like a one-night stand, but I kind of like to see how it goes. Don't want to put too much pressure. Have a good time, and if we vibe, we vibe. If we don't, we don't.
Wow. Wow. If a guy was really hot and
Yeah.
like, it's almost like money, right? You know when someone's getting used for their money. How would you feel if a guy was getting used for his looks? How would you defend him if that was your man?
I don't know. That's a really good question.
It's really deep. It's
It
very.
is. That's a real thinker.
So what would your?
I wasn't
Yeah.
prepped for that.
Is there one guy that you've been with that you consider him to be like the hottest guy ever, and what made him so hot?
You're asking me who I think that is?
Yeah. What does he look like? Or is it like a star?
So recently, I would say like my go-to. I don't know for those who watch Outer Banks, but the guy Rafe. He's delicious. He's my number one right now.
And I love that. And right over here, what would you say your intentions are?
I would say I'm way too type A for her answer, so I'm definitely looking to find somebody that I get along with and is going to be my person.
Wow. And you said you're too type A for her answer. Why do you then think you're a better fit for Gaz?
I wouldn't say that I am a better fit, depending on what he's looking for, I would say. So I could throw it back at him and say, what are his intentions?
Gaz, say it, and then she'll give a defense. Just tell her your exact intentions, your intentions. And then we'll find out what we do here.
Yeah, I said it before. My intention is to tell somebody my story for the very last time. I'm tired of, repeating the same thing over and over. So I'm really just trying to find something concrete.
Go.
So, could Gaz take his big old hands and put it above the girl he thinks he's vibing with more?
I love that, Harrison. So, Gaz, take your big old hand and with your intentions and put it over the girl you are vibing with most. This is getting very intense. So, I know it hasn't been too much, but enough. And on that note, Gaz, hand over the girl you think you're vibing with. In 3, 2, 1. All right. And do you have any final words, guys? Or are you ready for these blindfolds to come off?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Harrison.
I'm ready. I'm shaking.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Everyone up here, blindfolds off, and guys, point to the girl you are more interested in. 3, 2, 1.
Take mine off?
I took mine off?
Yeah, take it off. Everyone take it off. Oh! And do you want a hug or kiss?
We can. We can do a kiss.
And take a look at Gaz. You're interested? You can be honest.
Very good looking. Very cute.
Is that one of the hottest guys you've ever seen?
He's definitely giving Rafe vibes. If you.
And Sam, there was something you were mentioning earlier. If a guy is funny, he could help you do a certain thing. Do you think Gaz is going to be good at that?
Well, I guess we'll have to see how funny he really is.
Oh! And guys, my final question for Gaz tonight, it hasn't come off. I hope it's not big, because you have everything else, but a guy like you got a big schlong or no? I am curious. I would never know.
I would say it's a grower, not a shower.
Okay, so you're like 6.5 then.
Yeah, it gets there.
It's not how big
gets
your
there.
boat is, it's how hard you row.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty good rower, I would say.
Wow, you made me grow tonight. All right.
I mean, Gaz, that's a standard. That's a band. I'm so happy it worked out for him in the end.
Gaz is what we want more of on UpDating. He's just a thoroughbred man. Everyone wants him. He's good looking, he's cool, and it was a wild show. We had him and Alexia, and then a crazy twist at the end with who we actually picked. Did get an update on Gaz. Him and his boy, we met the boy after, also equally good looking. They went on a double date the day after this show, and they both had some fun. A lot of fun, if you will. So, infer what you want from that. So, what a show.
We're about to start making a lot of love happen on the road. We are officially doing a huge tour. Winter 2025. After Hours tour. I know a lot of you are single or couple. It's gonna be a fun thing for you guys to do this winter, and we are gonna bring so much fun. Tonight's show, you'd think this was a storyline. We have some really crazy stuff coming, and on the road, we are gonna be bringing you laughs, twists, turns. I can't even go on. I'm so excited for this tour.
This tour coming up, Valentine's Day. It's gonna be insane. Take your friends, take your lover, your boyfriend, your husband, ex, all that stuff. Valentine's Day's around the corner.
This tour is gonna tie into that and everything else we have going on with UpDating. It's gonna be a movie. Can't wait to meet all of you.
Sign up right here to be the first to find out when our tickets go live for this upcoming tour. Can't wait to see you there.
Phone number's here. Let's get it.
Can't wait to keep meeting you guys, chatting, and building out this community. Love you guys. Keep DMing. Love hearing, especially leading up to the tour. I want to hear what you guys want on the tour too. Instagram right there. Love you guys so much. And all I have to say is keep hitting subscribe.